A great way to practice conversation skills is to have students collaborate to solve a problem or complete an assigned task. Today, I'll show you one of my favorite task-based activities in which students have to work together to create a utopian society. In task-based learning, students have to complete a task either individually or in groups. Today, my students will be in groups, so we would call this consensus building. They're going to work together to design their own ideal societies. I'll begin by eliciting some social problems in the U.S. and the students' home countries and write them on the board. This will get them thinking about things in society they would like to change and prepare them for the task ahead. I downloaded a blank map from the internet, and I'm going to tell my students that they have an uninhabited island on which they can create their own perfect country. They have to decide where they will build things such as the airport, school, bank, etc., and draw them on the map. I've also prepared a list of things they should decide while they work, such as the name of the country, what laws they have, how people dress, customs, holidays, etc. I want to encourage as much detail as possible. When they're finished, I'll have each group make a short presentation on their utopia to the class. Then we'll discuss whose utopian society would work best. Throughout the activity, I'll be listening carefully and making note of some of the mistakes my students make, then address them at the end of class. I think my students were really creative with this activity, and they got a lot of conversation practice and even learned some new vocabulary. Task-based learning not only strengthens general speaking skills, but can also be adapted to specific language points, such as phrases or verb tenses. For example, you could give students a murder mystery to solve, so they have to use past tense to deduce what happened. There are many task-based activities online, but you can easily design your own. Don't forget to provide students with some guidelines beforehand so that there is a structure to the activity and it doesn't turn into a free-for-all.